Hey guys, Order the Warrior, Crash Bandicoot 2, going at the Warp Room 5. The last Warp Room. We're going old space age. Boom. He's about to get a telling off now.
What is your problem, Bandicoot? I will not ask you again to bring me the crystals. Obtain the remaining 5 crystals, Crash, and bring them to me.
Ooh, he's annoyed, and I've obviously heard that far too many times. Right, moving on. Piston it away. Clear gems often appear at the end of death routes. Okay, so that is actually now telling me there is a death route in this route. It's like a bit more industrial. Oh. If I remember rightly, this really was a level that did not sit well with me. Just the mechanics of the remastered version was really not very agreeable. Ooh, sugar. Oh, that was handy. Right, checkpoint. They will change. Sometimes I think it's best to actually, you know, slide. They've really toned down the music for this particular level from the original, because it was a lot more. I don't know how you would describe it. It was a lot more straight up and down to business. Whoa. Right. Tier 2. Timing is everything. There's the death route, but we don't want to go down there just yet. Actually, we will. But the real way to win this level is to go all the way along and then come back down this route, because this is how you complete the level. Now, I'm not going to do the gem in this, the box completion gem for this level, simply because it is a ball ache. So I'm going to leave that for what will be the last video in the Crash Bandicoot series. Well, this particular game, because of how annoying this is. I used to try and show off. Oh, there goes my Aku Aku. And the life that goes with it. I was a bit too jumpy. Now those things will shrink you. See? That is not a nice way to go. You've just got to be extra dainty. Oh, not far enough. If you hit him bang in the middle, you got him. Ah, dear. Not far enough. Oh, I don't like bottomless pits. That was an accident. How did that happen? Too early. Let's try that again. This is one of those infuriating levels. Not really bothered. Right, this is why you have to come back for it, because even if you go, there's still a ton of boxes you've missed, including the bonus round. So you basically got to get to the last. You've basically got to go as far along the main stretch of the level without dying, and then come back. But that being said, you could go into the bonus level before you hit the checkpoint, the death route, before you hit the checkpoint, die, and then you've got it. You'll never go back. You'll never lose that. Now, a jetpack round, but we'll see Piston it away in the next episode. This one we will get that gem. So, R1, R2 to fly forwards, L2 to fly backwards, spin. Whoa, and it's inverted. The detail again is amazing. This is just a little bit difficult to control, so it's up and it's pulled down to go. If I want to go up, push up. It's not inverted at all, it's just me not being very good at this. Or, it's actually, as I remember it, because I can do up and I can do down. And if I want to thrust forward, I can hit X, like I did in the original game. Or I can, and then I can hit circle to go backwards. It's just a question of what one suits you better. Oh, sugar. Now you just got to watch out for these bombs. I'm not bothered about... See, the thing about box completion again is that you don't actually need to... You don't actually need to take the content. Oh, sugar. Just get out of the way. I keep forgetting. In the original, that is one difference. Is that in the original, if you wanted to go down, you had to press up because it was inverted, and vice versa. If you wanted to go down, you have to press. If you want to go down, you press up, and if you want to go up, you press down. Like these laser beams, unless you want to be Dissector Bandicoot. Right, don't touch those red pipes, they are boiling. You'll basically get melted. One of Cortex's goons burned to death. Wires with that do more than help you blow a fuse. Right, checkpoint, very good. I'm going to line it up. Wait until the bombs are down a bit. And I'm going to blow myself up. Don't really care for the Wumpa. They are useful. But at this stage I would much rather just cast them into the fire. And I think the whole thing is about exhibiting control over Crash. Take as long as you want, really. Unless it's a relic run that you're doing. Bye bye. At this point, it matters. Have you got all the gems? Have you got the boxes? Yes, I have. There we go. Done. More regurgitation. Right, night flight. Let's go. This is like, if you remember Totally Fly, this is another one of those. It's Turtle Woods, but in the dark. This is slightly easier than Totally Fly. And I'm going to say that now, before I make an ass of myself later on. Little rats. Took two of them out at the one go. Took a couple of them out there. Nice. Oh, a death root. I wonder if this actually... Oh. Well, that wasn't very clever, was it? Remember, those are indestructible, really. Right. No gems yet. No boxes. I just ran right past the gem. I want to keep those. Couple of gems. But other than that, really, just two boxes and it's back to the regular start. So what I can actually do, I don't mind actually sacrificing a life if all I have to do is just head back at that split, because that's the only reason I went down that death route, a really easy death route by comparison, just to get that box. You weren't going anywhere, Mr. Spiky Claw. Oh dear. That nitro boxes tend to jump, so you've just got to be really careful. And I've got to do better than that. Well, hopefully I'll redeem myself with the bonus round that is presumably incoming. Well, that actually worked out for the best. Just navigate my way around these spiky things. I don't know what you would call them. Spaceships? Oh, look, crystal. Excellent. Around I go. Oh well, at least I've got a checkpoint. Whoa! I misjudged that one. Come on, bonus round. Bonus round, here he is. Right. Come with me, Mr. Firefly. Amazed I got a perfect aim there. The rest of those crates were nitro boxes. Right, and I got a couple of lives out of that. Now I just have to go backwards. Oh, not like that, I don't. It's like an alternative take to the Crash Bandicoot theme there. And up. Right, those are the only two crates that I need to take with me from this part. And it's amazing how many times you can actually run right past it. Alright, checkpoint. Nice. I'll take that if you don't mind. Alright. Careful. It's not the end of the world if you don't hit him. 46 out of 46. Nice. So that was where the death route was, because I thought there was a death route in Totally Fly, but there wasn't. And it's this one. Well, if memory serves, was about, I think it was 3 days ago that I played the fourth warp zone, the fourth warp room, and it's where I got the, you know, it's where I got that idea. Right, pack attack. This is slightly harder than Rocket, as you would expect. I don't know why I am coming back there. Avoid touching the red wires because you get frazzled if you touch them. And this is the one level, I mean, I didn't lose a single life on Rocket. Because it was you were under no duress, really. You just had to make sure you didn't touch anything that wasn't a box, really. Just knowing where to position yourself is the key to winning those levels. They are probably some of the easiest of the levels. Well, I hit a red pipe there, so that was poor control. Did I miss a box? Ooh. Right. 45 boxes and I can get them all. But there's going to be some nitro boxes that I mustn't touch. Most of these boxes are nitro. Nice of you to join us on the space station. This is probably the Cortex Vortex. crystal. Did I actually get the crystal in that last zone? I hope so. Those bombs will blow me to pieces. I'd rather not. Right, where am I in terms of 45 out of 45, nice. Pretty sure I got the crystal. Hold on. No, I didn't. I did not get that crystal. I've missed something out. I'm missing a crystal. How could I miss that crystal? Rocket, in we go. This is... Right, options menu. Yes, I'd like to invert jetpack controls. There we go. Right, let's try this again. Right, I don't need to really worry about this. Let's make this a bit of a speed run. Inverted is so much better. How the hell did I miss out on the thing here? Okay, that was a bit too reckless. There's the crystal. I came up and I'm a bit too... Okay, and it turns out I am slightly mistaken. I did lose a life. I blew up the nitro crates. Well, at least I've got the gem now. The crystal. I'm glad I wondered. I'm glad I checked. Because I'd look very silly having not done the correct work. Oh, I need to slow down. I need to stop being so cocky. I'm in single digits now. This is pretty bad. And I've just blown myself up. Knocked him back, but blew myself up. Calm down. So right at the end as well. Already got the gem, doesn't matter. I only came here for the crystal, which I foolishly forgot to pick up in my first run. Right. Mishap averted. Now Spaced Out is another factory-like level. This one is probably harder than Piston It Away, but at the same time it's less of a ball ache to actually complete. Now, as we can see there, there's the special gem. Now what I don't want to do is I don't want to go down there just yet. What I will do is I will go down there in another part. Yeah, that was a bad move. Oh, I'm back at the beginning. At least there's no death route in this level. Because death routes are, by their own, you know, as the name suggests, they are horrible. Fiendishly difficult. Unless it's Night Flight, it's fiendishly difficult. Yeah, those rings are, you know, those floating platforms have molten orange rings. And I'd rather not touch them, lest I lose a life. I did not touch the outer part of the octopus, sectopus, whatever that is. Bot. I touched the fleshy part. This is annoying. This is annoying me now. Down to 4 lives, which means I've got 5. Oh, come on, I was on that ring! Thank you, Aku, I actually do need you. I might end up getting my first game over. If I lose another 3 lives, then I've got... Remember when you're flashing, you have a brief moment of invulnerability. Oh, come on, I hit the jump button. I'm really struggling to get past this bit. And I said this was easier. No, I didn't. I said this was harder. And I wasn't kidding, was I? Right, it's all about timing. I'm not going to mess this up. There we go, and a checkpoint at long last. Oh, you evil... I do not approve. Oof. Or checkpoint. In the form of a bonus round. Do not jump over that bit. Jump over that bit. Let him... Weird. Oh no. Ah, that didn't work. Well, at least I know what to do, and at least I can't lose a life at this point. It's all about timing. Might as well just get the Wumpa. And yep. Notice that I'm safe from the blast of the TNT that high up. Not a good idea. Well, it's either that or take the tedious 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't slide so close to TNT because you're likely to blow it up. Let's try that again. That'll do me. Right, now remember that those are shrinking beams. We've already seen what shrinking beam can do. You gotta allow extra time away. Now that one, unfortunately, that's the reality of the game. And if we're too close, we're just gonna end up hopping on towards. So you basically got to be ultra quick. Then again, you've also got to remember that there's the thing. Now, that's 60 out of 60. Now, hop over that, because you can still get zapped. There we go. Crystal, gem, 2 lives left. There's 25 crystals done. We will do the Spaced Out Special Zone in the next video, but first and foremost, it is time for the final showdown.
Yes! My plan is nearly complete, and I have you, Crash Bandicoot, to thank for it. Engine, what's happening? What's that? Is she stealing our signal?
Crash, Cortex isn't gonna use the crystals to contain the planet's energy. He's gonna harness the force and use it to power the Super Cortex vortex he's built on his space station. One blast and the ray will cover the entire world, turning everyone into Cortex's mindless slaves. Crash, don't let him have those crystals!
Engine, you fool! She's telling him everything! Oh, yes, we're back now. Pardon the, interruption. Crash, bring me crystals!
As much as I like Cortex's dialogue here, the voice actor, the original one, Clancy Brown, and, you know, it just works so much better on the PS1 version. So damage is checked back to keep him from escaping. Now if he gets away, it costs you a life. Now you're using the jetpack. You've got to spin him 3 times. If he escapes, you lose a life. Do not bump into the asteroids, because if you do, it costs you a life. It slows you down. Try not to bang into the mines either. There we go. And we have a power up. Speed shoes. R2 when
You haven't seen the last of me, Crash Bandicoot.
crab.
What do you suppose happened to Cortex? And what about the Cortex vortex? It's still up there.
Meanwhile, Crash is blissfully unaware that he's getting pulled away by a crab to be eaten. So there we have it. Right, we don't need to see those credits. We are back to the warp room. Is there anything else that we need to see? Not yet. We can only go down. So, to that end, what we're going to do is we're going to do one more video after this, and it's basically a cleanup zone. So, we've done everything we need to have. We're not going to have relic runs. We're just going to get the remaining gems, and then we're going to you know, really give it to Cortex again. So it'll be Road to Ruin we still to do. I'm pretty sure we've got Cold Hard Crash still to do down on Warp Room 4. We have Piston It Away. We've got Spaced Out to do. So it'll just be a cleanup zone, if you like, of probably some of the more infuriating levels. So you'll probably see some rage coming from me anyway. But anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching this video on this fantastic game, guys. One more episode to go, and looking forward to giving it to you. Thanks for watching this video. As always, if you liked it, guys, be sure to give the like button a smack. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications of future videos just down there, and I'll see you next time, guys. Take care, bye bye.